You're being left out, Matt.
I can answer this one too. But life in general, I love films, I love hearing people's stories, and usually if you tell me a good story, look out because it might end up in a song somewhere. But I just love music, I love live music, as you could tell from the fun little jam we had in the circle. I think just being able to sing and pour your heart into music is just it's the best thing in the world, in my opinion. And I love artists that do that and really just share their heart and pour it all out there. And my favorite singer is Bonnie Raitt, who you heard me cover last night as well. And that's what I aspire to do. And so I get my inspiration from things that make my heart beat faster. So whether it's something that upsets me or something that I really enjoy or really love, that's where all the songs come. How about you, Matt?
Pretty much the same. Life experiences, watching what other people are going through. I like to people watch a lot and sneak and listen in on conversations. So
watch yourself this weekend.
Yeah, be careful. Be careful. But yeah, just I'm trying to get away from the whole bad relationship songwriting thing because that tends to creep up on me a lot. But I'm in a good relationship now, in case anyone was going to ask that. But it's happy. It's a good one. But yeah, just hearing about other people's experiences and going through stuff myself.
Okay, next question. Okay, hang on. I really am going to get fit today.
This is obviously first time for both of you. How's it meeting up to what you expected, or?
No. It's awesome. You all are so much fun, and you just let us kind of relax and just be a part of the party rather than having to be pressured to, I don't know.
I didn't know what to expect. I mean, I heard so many different things before I came, and like, you better be careful, like everyone's crazy and wild, and...
Where were those? I heard none of this.
You didn't? I heard so much of it. And so I didn't know what to expect. I was like, oh no, this is gonna be trouble. But I mean, it is trouble and everyone is crazy. But it's a good crazy, so I've been having a great time.
I'd like to ask one question. In light of what you just said, will you come back?
Yeah. Will you invite me?
Oh, yes.
So all of you out there would like to see these guys back again? Sorry, my voice is going so definitely. Next question, anybody? You want to see them back? Definitely. Yeah, good. Right. Next question. Everybody, hand in the air. There's a hand in the air. Hold on a second.
Hi, good morning. Do any of you have plans for like European tours?
Yes, I will actually be back. It hasn't officially been announced yet, but here we are. Might as well just run with it. In September, I'm coming over with two friends of mine from Nashville, two female singer-songwriters, and we're going to be doing a Riders on the Round tour. So small, intimate venues, all three of us on stage the whole time, and that'll be September 3rd through the 14th. So hopefully we'll see some of you out and about, but then hopefully I'll come back early next year for maybe a bigger tour as well. Oh, I'm sorry. It'll be mainly in the UK, and then I'm going to Sweden right after this, which will be fun. So.
Not me.
The one in the UK?
I wish I could.
I don't know that we have it all nailed down yet, but I will be posting it all over social media. You're not coming?
I'll come with you. Sure. I've always wanted to tour here, and it's been a dream, but that's why this is so special to me, because just getting to come over here has always been a dream. And I had a friend who passed away from cancer, actually, in the end of 2014, and my album's dedicated to him, and another friend who passed away a month later from cancer as well. So my first friend who passed away at the end of 2014 was an actor over here, Robin Langford, and he's a child actor, and he grew up, and then he moved over to the States, and he was living in Portland, Oregon, where I live, and he was this really happy guy at this coffee shop, like overly happy. Like I was like, this guy's a little weird. I better stay back because he's too happy. And so I kept seeing him in this coffee shop there in Portland, and finally we got talking, and I found out about him. He was like one of the nicest people I ever met. We became such close friends for about 2 years, and he never told me he had cancer. He had it the whole time, and it finally got so bad, and his friend told me because he didn't want to tell people. But he always said, like, Matt, he came to a couple of my shows before he passed away, and he was like, Matt, they're gonna love you over there, and you're gonna love it if you can ever do it. So hopefully I'll get to tour here. I just need to figure out a way to work it out, so.
Next question.
I hope that brought you down.
Yeah.
Alright. Matt, for the app you were talking about, we were supposed to receive some kind of notification for yesterday? Or are we supposed to open the app? Or what are we supposed to do?
I think you probably have to open the app to use it, but no. I actually don't know much about it. I saw it online, and I talked to the owner who made the app, and they had like an allotment of funds for indie artists that all you have to do is check in at shows, and it like automatically tips $5 to the artist who's playing when you check in. So, but I don't know anything much more than that. But if you have the app, I think it's called Gig Town. And you can log in and check in for the show, and it's supposed to tip artists $5. I don't know. I really don't know much about it.
Right. Sorry. Next question.
Hi, it's with Jen. With your song Joseph the Angels, I've obviously known the story behind it is for your dad. How do you sort of keep the focus of just singing it without getting emotional behind it?
Whew, it's tough. It really is. And it's like the more I've probably sung that song 1,000 times at this point, and the first time I ever sang it, I didn't get through it. I mean, I broke down before the Hallelujahs, and it's so interesting with that song because it's so painful for me, and I've done so much healing through it and through playing it and sharing my story with people around the world, but to see other people connect with it and to be touched by it and to hear their stories of how it's comforted them and how many funerals it's been used in, it's such a blessing to me as well to know that something that came from the deepest tragedy in my life could eventually bring out a song in me that is helping other people. So I do have to think about that sometimes, and every once in a while it'll hit me in a different way where I'll be in a really intimate moment at a show, and I had one a couple weeks ago. I was in South Carolina. I was doing a house concert, and there was something about the room, and it just felt like my dad was there, and so I lost it mid-song. So, and it'll happen. I think that's just life, and I told you a minute ago that I pour my whole heart into what I do, and some days are easier than others, but I do get through it knowing that someone else might be touched by it. So I just it's almost, I feel like a responsibility in it now after I've seen what God's been doing through it. So.
Any more questions? Come on. Yeah, okay, hold on. Chip, I would share one from my own personal point of view as well, is what Matt was saying about losing a friend. I lost a friend when he was just 35 years old, who basically died of cancer as well, after having a motorcycle accident, which actually broke his hip and triggered cancer. And that, to me, I share with you, Matt. I really do. Sorry, was it? Sorry.
On a cheerier note, this one's for Matt. How old is Matt really?
What was that?
How old is Matt really?
Nobody gets to ask me that question, by the way. That's
A gentleman doesn't tell his age.
Oh, damn.
What do you think? How old do you think I am?
50.
How old do you think?
I don't know, 1,000 years old, I don't know.
It's close, it's getting close. I feel that age.
I don't know, 39, 40?
Cheering when I said 50.
20?
Bingo.
Come on, any more questions for Jen and Matt? Are there more? I can't see hands actually. I need somebody. I need the spotter. Oh, okay. There's one. Okay. Oh.
Yeah, move on there.